class, I am Dustin Robertson. I will be your instructor for Introduction to Studio Art. Hope this is meeting you guys, being healthy and staying safe during this coronavirus issue. Do wish you guys the best as we go. Now, what we're planning is a 5 to 6 week, I think it's actually a 6-week course. And during this these 6 weeks, I'm going to show you 5 different techniques. The first one being this week, I'm going to show you how to do drawing, and in particular, how to create value. How things will work each week I will have an introductory or a demonstration video, such as we're going to do now, and then you'll have a series of assignments that you'll need to complete between now and, well, say Monday morning and Sunday evening. So your assignments will close Sunday evening at 11:59. Now, you'll have a discussion that we'll be doing each week. That'll be a group discussion. So you'll post an image, and then myself and your peers will engage with the pieces. And that's more of what we call a progress crit. So we don't expect you to have a complete final piece, but we want to kind of see where you are on Thursday by 11:59. So then that gives us Friday and Saturday all day and part of Sunday to take the criticism or the suggestions from our peers and your instructor, and then go forward on your piece till ultimately you submit to me, the instructor, your piece in Moodle. So anyway, again, my name is Dustin. I'll be your instructor. Welcome to the course. Now, I'll give you a heads up that this week I'm working with a camera that is really shaky and kind of shady. So I apologize if it vibrates and does all kinds of crazy stuff, but bear with me. I've got one on the way. In fact, it's supposed to be here by the end of next week. So hopefully your next video you see from me will be one that is of a bit higher quality. As I said, week 1 is going to be drawing and value. If you read in the on Moodle, I talked about the materials that you'll need. Now, what we're going to do is we want to have a white surface that we're going to be drawing placing our still life form on. And so you can just use a piece of paper. Tonight, I'm using a piece of paper and I'm using a white egg. It's as simple as that. Now, if you've got like those foam balls that are white, you're welcome to use those. Some people may have cones laying around, or you can make a cone with a piece of paper. That works fantastic. But anyway, the idea of using a white object, and we only want one object, so let's keep it simple, is that you see the dynamics and the high contrast between the shadow, which is what we call value, and then the actual surface itself. So I've in the, what is that called? I don't have the screen up at the moment, but the worksheets, I've got a value range that I want you guys to try to achieve before you even begin trying to draw your egg, ball, sphere, whatever it is that you're going to draw that's going to be solid white. But do open up the PowerPoint presentations. With those, I give some visuals. There's no auditory on those at this moment. But anyway, there's visuals that kind of describe. I'll give you terms that you'll hear me talk about or use, and then you'll be able to kind of translate those into visual representations. So for instance, when I use the term value, I give you the definition of value, and then I actually give you visuals of that definition so you'll understand. But again, value is as simple as the relative lightness and darkness of a surface. So you go from white to black. But anyway, and then you'll also notice on Moodle that I have a list of materials. We've already talked about the egg this week, egg or sphere or whatever it is that you're using white. Now, as far as what you're going to draw with, I understand that we can't go, or it's not suggested that we go to the art stores. We may not want to go to Walmart or anywhere like that. So you can get this stuff at Walmart. Everything that you're going to see tonight, with the exception of the fancy smancy pencil, I actually purchased at Walmart. But If you don't want to order it online, then it's as simple as use a piece of copy or typing paper that you would find in your printer. And then you can use a number 2 pencil like you take tests with, just a normal regular pencil that you have at home. I'm not going to be, again, I'm not expecting that you guys are master artists nor your art majors. You're just kind of taking this for fun. So I'm going to show you the bells and whistles of, what an artist would have in their collection. But again, you do not have to buy that. You could do this entire assignment with a number 2 pencil and some typing paper. So now, again, what I'm going to do is get off of my face and I'm going to zoom in and kind of show you some of the stuff that you may want to get. Again, you don't have to get it, but just kind of describe some of the language of the tools that we use.